I was muted. Hi everybody, I'm here to make sweet potato and apple soup. It's gonna come together in the Deluxe Cooking Blender. So I'll show you what I did to get it started. It's gonna heat, the blender cooks, heats, grinds. You can make smoothies in it, you can make nut butters, soups, purees, jams. It also washes itself. So I'm gonna go ahead with the sweet potato soup recipe. All you're gonna do is you're gonna put in 2 cups of vegetable broth. Then you're gonna put in a 1/2 cup of condensed coconut milk. And then the fun part is using, actually first I'll put the chili powder in. Chili powder, about 1/2 teaspoon. Then we're gonna use the Cottinje cinnamon, 1/4 teaspoon. This, oh, there we go. I didn't say I was a non-messy cook. This is available only during the fall. So this is available now, this and the Cinnamon Plus. So some people love that. Then I'm going to put in sweet potato. So I've chopped up some sweet potato. And I wanted to show you all this one really neat thing. This is our new, it's called a pivoting peeler. So if you're gonna do something like carrots, you can do it this way. Obviously that's not gonna work for a potato. So you're gonna turn it this way. It's just a simple little, like a slide. And then I can do things like potatoes. But then if I have a carrot next to me, or if you're gonna do another, like a cucumber, anything like that, it turns this way. Hence the name pivoting peeler. I'm also using the prep board. I'm trying to get my stuff here so you can see. This is the prep board. It has 2 things that hang over your counter. So I've got like my junk in here. And you can also use it to, oh, too bad you can't see it, to slice and dice and then just throw your veggies in here if you like to prep for the week or just have stuff in a container. So anyway, I'm gonna put, oh, gotta put it back here. So I'm gonna keep doing this, just chopping it. It just has to be not too, doesn't have to be too small because this thing is going to do an excellent job with heating and blending and all that stuff for the sweet potato and apple soup. The other thing you're gonna do is the apple. So this is the apple core, goes right down, and then you just pull it up, boom. And I'm gonna put that right here in my little garbage. And it calls for 1 small apple. I got these at Hannaford and I think they're really delicious, but they're definitely small. So hopefully this isn't too small. And the last ingredient is going to be some grated ginger. So I'm going, not grated ginger. Yes, grated ginger. But what I'm gonna do, not grated, I'm sorry. I'm going to use the pivoting peeler here. And you're gonna do like a 1/2 inch, who knows, I'll probably just throw it in. But about a 1/2 inch to 1 inch of ginger. And I don't have to grate it, I said grated, but the cooking blender is going to do all that for me. So again, I got the prep board. I love the prep board for prepping, but I also love because it's just got this thing that hangs over my counter, makes it simple. So this thing is really sharp. If you have our vegetable peeler or any of our serrated peelers, this is like perfect because it's kind of, well, it is an all-in-one. So you've got the best of both worlds. You've got the thing for carrots, cucumbers, things like that, and then you just zip it and you got your stuff for your potatoes. And so I'm just gonna do that, popping the whole ginger thing in here. And then, whoop, it's got lots of Cottinje cinnamon. I'm gonna put this on. And then all you're going to do is put it on soup, and then it's going to heat, soup feature. It's going to cook and heat and chop and blend. And then I did want to tell you the other thing as it's going. Oops, I forgot salt. So watch this. I forgot the salt, so I'm gonna open up the top and run and grab some salt. Okay, just grab my salt and pepper grinder. I'm not gonna measure because I'm just gonna put it in there, but it's about a 1/2 teaspoon. You can always add it to the end. And then I'm gonna put this in here. Okay, now it's gonna heat up. So that's it. You can watch the magic happen. And as this happens, I'll also tell you that you can also make like candied pecans in our electric pop and stir, but it also calls for you to drizzle some of the extra coconut milk over the top, if you can see. And you can add things like pecans or, like I said, candied pecans, or, you know, whatever you want, and coconut milk, and make it look nice and pretty. So this is going to be working as I'm gonna just quickly clean up, and I'll post the picture below.